My name is John Chartier. I'm the designer of the ARKON DaVinci. So we kind of had an open design process within the company. Started, my first wheel was the ARKON Alexander. It's been a pretty cool process to kind of refine my designs and try to keep them a similar look to them. I think the DaVinci was designed under being a multi-vehicle wheel. I kind of took some of the aspects of the Lincoln with this, as far as the concavity and stuff. I just added a little bit more detail to the spokes. Kind of the same style design as the Lincoln. As far as designing and design changes, this wheel went pretty smooth. I know we had the inner barrel changed a little bit, and we made it to that infinite lip like you see on the Lincoln. Other than that, it went pretty smooth. When our samples show up, it has been through an approval process. So once I get the design how I want it and how I think it should be, then we bring it to the rest of the team and say, hey, is this what we want to go with? I know when we first received the samples, it was basically what I expected. It turned out pretty much just like the renders we received, just because it's a simple, clean design. There's no like, oh, we should have done this differently. It's all in all, when we received them, they were like I thought they were going to be. Yeah, I think first impressions are always more exciting than you think they would be, just because seeing them in a box or on the floor doesn't give them justice as far as mounting on a tire and then physically on a vehicle. The first set we had with these were 26 by 14, so anytime you get the biggest size available, it's that kind of like, oh man. I mean, 26s in general are pretty wild when you see them in person and how big they are, but super awesome seeing them on an actual vehicle, and the expectations were met when they were on it. So yeah, I think receiving samples for the first time after designing a wheel on paper is definitely my favorite process. I mean, we get to have the people here involved, even employees from other divisions come in and we open boxes, and that to me is the most rewarding and the funnest part about it. Knock on wood, I have yet to open a box and be like, oh damn, this isn't what it's supposed to be. So until that time comes, that's probably the most rewarding and most fun part about the whole design process.